Hi guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I have been pretty busy. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. So I have had a ton of issues with my Vet Legacy save file, which is very disappointing. But with all the updates and changes and everything else that's been going on, my file actually got I can't do anything in it. Like I can load in and I can play, but the actual gameplay I can't do anything. I tried recording 4 or 5 different episodes. All of them were corrupted, and I could not get anywhere, and it was very defeating. And I actually lost pretty much all of my interest in wanting to continue to play that legacy. So, for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, I have found something that I want to play with you guys. And I don't know, I think it'll be fun. It'll be different. Well, it's going to be a rotational type series. So I'll get you introduced to all of our characters here shortly. But if you are not familiar with it, we are going to be doing the Build a World challenge. And I'll go ahead and I'll pull that up on the screen here for you. Alright, so this is the Build a World challenge. It was originally created by Manically Modeled, and then it was updated by Sashay17. So sorry if I completely butchered your name. And the last update was a couple years ago, which is a little unfortunate because we have had a lot of new game packs and stuff come out that I think if we were to update this even further, it would be even more fun to play. But this is basically what it is. The gameplay of this challenge, while somewhat restrictive, gives you a lot of flexibility compared to most challenges. You can play across multiple households, spending your time however you wish. You can fill up your world with community lots you love and unlock the careers you want for your Sims while ignoring those you don't care about. Your game begins with 4 households, a community lot, and some restrictions on gameplay. You use the Sims in your households to unlock community lots and other aspects of gameplay, and then you build more. So they do recommend that you read through the entire spreadsheet before jumping into the actual gameplay. We obviously are playing in beginner mode here. And then if you go down to gameplay, here, when you create your Sims, there's no more than 2 Sims in a household, including pets. You have to unlock a cult, so you can't start with them. And then you'll start with multiple households and then use your Sims to unlock different services, community lots, and careers, which will make it easier for your Sims to live and unlock other things. So the only way you can increase the size of your household is moving in spouses once they're engaged, giving birth to children, and then when you unlock the adoption service, you can adopt children. Pets, you can add as many stray animals into your household as you like, but you cannot use the animal adoption service, which is fine because this is actually bugged right now in The Sims 4, so we wouldn't be able to do it anyway. But yeah, so challenge setup. I bulldozed every lot in the neighborhood, chose my lifespan. We're playing on a normal lifespan. I deleted all the households in the game, and I created 4 households to start with. Don't use any cheats or mods or anything like that, but you can use like move objects, custom content, and stuff. Again, this is very lengthy, but you can see here each career, you unlock it. So for an example, as an actor, you have to have 1 Sim max the acting skill to unlock the actor career. Just different things like this. The community lots, in order to go to the hospital, you have to have 20 babies born. To have like an arcade per se, the teen sim has to reach the computer captain rank. A funeral home, you have to have 5 deaths. There's a lot in here to go through. And I'm not going to spend the entire time going through it. Again, festivals, you can only do so much when you're actually in that world. Services you have to unlock. So if I, for an example, wanted to use the adoption service, we have to first build the city hall lot. And there's, like I said, a lot of stuff you can do. So aspiration types, you, for example, creativity, the master actor, when you complete that, you get the acting hall of fame lot. If you do the musical genius, you get a music studio lot that you can build. Careers, If you complete the comedian career, you can attend the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Again, there's a lot to unlock and collect or to do in this Let's Play. And then again here you've got a ton of the collections unlock things. The city hall unlocks the adoption services. So there, like, again, there's a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and read through all of this. You are more than welcome to do so, and I'll make sure to link the challenge rules. It is a Google document. I'll find the website and link the website down below in the video description. But basically, when you're starting out, we're doing the beginner world in Willow Creek. So the required first community lot for Willow Creek is a community garden park. Once you unlock and build that, now we can unlock whatever community lots we want to build and stuff like that. So I've got 4 households that I've made. Use the households to unlock the community garden and 1 community lot of your choice. Once you have 2 community lots in total, I can place 4 more households, and then when I have 5 community lots, I can place 4 more households, and then when I have 9 community lots, the world is full and we've completed Willow Creek. So they have this nice little Sims tracker here. These are all of the Sims that we are going to be playing with, and I'll introduce you to them. They also have this skills tracker and career tracker and everything else. It's very handy, very helpful to have, and I highly suggest using this. But if you go to find the community garden park, in order to unlock that, 3 Sims have to max the gardening skill. So we're going to be working on that, plus a few other things with some of the Sims that I've made. But what we're going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and switch you in and show you our families. So here we have the Mims family. You have Michaela Mims and Macy Moulton. They are roommates. They've lived together. They're friends. Here is the Stallings residence. These two, this is Bryce and this is Aurora. They are in a relationship. Here we have the Jacobs residence. This is Troy and then his husky Monster. And then in this one we have Rose Barrow and Aiden Barrow. And this was my fault. They're partners. They are not married yet, but they will be at some point in the gameplay. But I'm not going to jump in and worry about changing their names right now. So I think the first thing that I want to do is I want to get started with the Stallings residence. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in and I'll show you the house. Alrighty, so here is their nice cute little house. All I did was use the starter funds that they had. I did not use any cheats or anything like that for building their houses. Just whatever money they had in their household is what we used to build their home. It is 1 floor. You got this nice entryway over here. We've got the living room set up, a dining room, kitchen, their bedroom, and of course their bathroom. His aspiration is the bodybuilder aspiration, so he's already doing a great job starting. He's working out, he's working on his athletic skill. We're going to go ahead and bring Aurora home. I'm not sure where she's at, but she wants to be a best-selling author. So I think what I'm going to do, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. We can't buy any seeds yet because we have to unlock them. So I'll probably wait for some of this stuff to spawn in. And in the meantime, I'm going to have her come in here and we're going to go ahead and have her work on her writing and see what we can do. And he's working on his athletic skill already, so that's great. I think she's probably, Aurora is probably going to be our gardener in this household. I just feel like she gives a gardener vibe. Him, I don't think Bryce so much does. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see where it takes us. But yeah, she's going to work on that. We're going to have him go ahead and work out a little bit more. So we'll have him practice punching. And then maybe when she gets to level 2 of the writing skill, we'll actually write a book. and then self-publish it. That way we can start earning a little bit of simoleons, because we can't have a job yet until we unlock it. Aurora is a bookworm. She's creative, romantic, and a muser. And Bryce is active, a bro, loves the outdoors, and has high metabolism. All right, so he wants to go for a jog. So let's go ahead and let's go jogging and push the limits. Oh, one other thing I want to do, I want to auto light everything, save on electricity. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There's our neighbor, that's Troy Jacobs running around there. Maybe he can actually go ahead and, when he's done jogging, have him collect some collectibles, because we can start working on that. Because when you collect certain things, you can actually unlock stuff as well. So we'll definitely have to start on that. And we'll have Bryce do that when he's done doing his jog. There's another one right here, and here, and then there's some gems here, but his queue is full. So, all right, how are we doing with our skill? We're getting there. We're still pretty low. Oh, actually, what I can do is I can go in and add some lot traits. So let's add fast internet, because that will help with our writing skills. We want the home studio. It will help with our writing skills. And then where is the one for the athletic skill or fitness skill? Oh, this will work. The sunny aspect, it makes them energized. So that will help. I don't think I'm going to play with any lot traits right now. But that will help, or lot challenges, sorry. But the lot traits will help a little bit. So I'm thinking for the rotational gameplay, I think what I'm going to do is play for 1 week Sims time. And then we'll play it rotationally that way. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be a full week or just a few days, but we'll figure it out as we go. I'm not 100% sure on how I want to do that, so if you have any suggestions on what's worked for you when you've played before rotationally, let me know what you found to be easier, or just more like, yeah, that's what you do and it makes it a lot easier to play this way. But yeah, let me know for sure. All right, so he's collecting those. She's almost at writing skill level 2, which is fantastic. Oh, there she is. She's got number 2. So let's stop that. And let's go ahead and write a genre book. And of course, the only thing we can write right now is a children's book, because our skill is so low. So we'll write that, get that published, and start getting some stuff coming in. Oh, he wants to garden from loving the outdoors. Okay. You know, maybe we can have him plant something once we harvest some stuff. We just have to wait for them to be harvestable, because they're not harvestable yet. And I also did start out in summer. Most people start out in spring, but everything looks so gray in spring because you don't have all the greenery yet. And I really wanted to show off the lots while we still could. All right, so she's writing. He is out gathering stuff. We'll have to come and say hi to our neighbor. This is Troy Jacobs. And this is his rundown lot that he purchased. Shine on as Bryce stares into the various angles and cuts of the crystal in front of him. The universe seems to stare back. Is it fate? Should he take this as a sign that he likes gemology? Yeah, you can like gemology. That's fine. He's found a little bit of stuff that we could sell. Let's go ahead and breed our first frog. And we got another dirt surfer for 100 simoleons. That's pretty good. We'll go ahead and sell one of them. We'll sell our quartz, and we'll go ahead and extract these fossils. And we could probably sell these too. I don't plan on keeping them for this household, but I might for future households, for maybe one that's trying to make a museum or something. But yeah, there we go. Oh, and we got a time capsule. We've got Elmira, and that is actually a perfect one for them to find, because with her being a writer, I think that is so fitting. So maybe we can just go ahead and put it in here for now, and we'll jump into build mode and change it in a little bit. Alright, so he is done doing that. He's gonna watch some TV. That's okay. I'm fine with him doing that. She's about almost halfway now done with her book. We've got a random lady at our lot. Oh, and we've reached level 3. That's awesome. Can he work out anymore? No, he could do some arm. Oh, he could do some arm curls. We gotta work on your athletics or your fitness skill, dude. You are not doing arm curls. Stop watching TV and do some arm curls, please. Or not. Can you do some push-ups maybe? Get you off the couch and then try doing some arm curls? Let's try it this way now. See if we can get past that and get that to work or not. Alright, enough of the push-ups. Oh, there we go. Now he's doing some arm curls, working on that fitness skill. Perfect. Okay. Well, his hygiene's getting pretty low, so when he's done, we'll have him take a shower, use the bathroom, and then maybe we can just have him come and chat with her. We can maybe tell a funny story, do a little bit of a flirt with her. Again, she is our partner, so that's why we already have some romance with her. Oh, we can't go on a date. We don't have anything unlocked for that, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Well, we can just stay home and make a day of it. Maybe while we're waiting, we can just have Bryce come out and do some fishing. Work on a fishing skill a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be good because nothing's ready to be harvested yet. It's probably not going to be ready until tomorrow, which is kind of a shame. I really wanted to get our garden started so we could start working on that gardening skill. And we can't purchase anything yet. So did she finish her book? Why did you? No, I need you to come back and finish your book, please. Oh, she's blocked. She's got writer's block. You've hit a wall hard. Take a break, relax to get those creative juices flowing again. So she's coming in and she's watching the sports channel, and now she's going to read a book. Yeah, just watch some TV. I think that's what you need to do. And you can go ahead and sit down and watch TV. You don't have to stand. Here we go. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Sometimes it seems like you just spring up out of nowhere. Oh, this is to recall a childhood formative moment. You know what? Let's look. Let's see if there's anything that helps with the writing skill. I haven't played with this too much, so I'm not really 100%. Oh, here we go. Aspiring author. As a child, the Sims spent a lot of time reading and writing. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in the writer career. Not really what we want to do. I just want something that would help with the writing skill. I think the best one is that we had a creative imaginary best friend. So as a child, the Sim imagined up an imaginary friend out of their Imagine Me doll. They formed a special relationship and spent a lot of time doing arts and crafts, so we will build creative skills more quickly. And with writing being a creative skill, I think that this is probably going to work pretty well. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. She still has writer's block for another 4 hours. And he is still fishing. And none of our harvestables are ready yet in the world. So they're probably not going to be ready until tomorrow. Why don't you actually stop? Why don't you come here and sit? And I think we're having a welcome wagon? Maybe. I don't really know. You know what? I guess we could go ahead and do a friendly introduction to both of these people. Invite them in. So this one here, this is Macy Moulton. She is going to be our appliance whiz. This is Aiden. Oh, here we go. Let's invite our neighbors in. Here you've got Michaela Mims. And then here is Rose Barrow, which is the partner to Aiden Barrow. But we can go ahead and invite our neighbors in, say hello to them. There we go. Maybe we can become friends with Aiden. We'll thank him for coming. And maybe we can just tell a funny story. She is feeling pretty tense, but maybe we can introduce ourselves to our neighbors and just say hi, you know, get to know them. We all moved in around the same time, so we all don't really know each other very well. But she is feeling pretty tense. What if we thank him for coming again? And we can do a friendly introduction to Rose and thank her for coming. So she is actually feeling really inspired now. So why don't we have her come over here and resume writing and do a funny introduction, thank her for coming, thank her for coming, chat, make some friends. Oh, she's feeling bored by a dull discussion. Well, girl, what did you talk about? Maybe we can ask her about her day and just let them chat. She is feeling pretty bored with this conversation, though. I wonder if it's anybody in particular, because we don't have any, like, good connections, bad connections, or anything like that. Go ahead and grab a piece of that. Enthused about our interests, maybe. Ooh, she did not get along with them. Okay. What if we... I don't know. Maybe we're not gonna get along after all. I thought we would, but maybe not. Well, let's let them chat, let it play out, and then see what type of relationship they build on their own, and see if there's any enemies or friendships happening, what have you not. Yeah, Aurora and Macy don't appear to get along very well. She does not like the fruitcake. We can tell him a funny story. Just see. Just say hi, tell a funny story. And maybe we can have her go ahead and resume her writing here. See if we can get her to at least finish that before the night is over. Oh, we've made an enemy out of Aiden. We do not like each other. I think Macy might even have a little tiny bit of red. Well, we'll find out. We'll see if they end up liking each other or not by the end of the episode today. Or end of this, the welcome wagon. Describe a new idea. Talk about our dreams a little bit, you know, what we want to accomplish in life. You know, I want to be an author. She's telling them I want to really just become a famous author. I want to write books. It's what I love doing. Oh, her and Bryce do not get along very well. Oh, she's having bad luck. But she finished writing her book. So yay, let's go ahead and publish our first book. And let's have her use the bathroom just to get that need up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. I mean, Bryce is making friends with everybody. He does not have a negative relationship with anyone. She is taking a nap. No, you're not. Come out here and just watch the current channel and just chat with people, girl. You are not an antisocial person. Oh, well, I guess maybe you might be. I mean, she's a bookworm. She is a writer, so it would make a little bit of sense that she doesn't really get along with other people. Yeah, but that would make sense if she doesn't get along with people very well. But her and Bryce need to get along because they are partners. They're in a relationship with each other. Why does she need to... What if we just maybe discuss some of our interests and just learn about each other a little bit more? Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is not going over well at all. Alright, well, thanks for hosting. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Nice to meet everyone. We're going to go ahead and cuddle in the bed with Bryce and see if that helps repair our relationship a little bit. Not really sure why they're not getting along with each other at all, and then we'll pop that in the fridge for right now. Oh, well, that didn't go over well either, did it? No, we need to do some repairing of our relationship. So let's just go ahead and go to bed, and let's try tomorrow. Maybe it has something to do with her luck. I'm not sure, but she is definitely... Oh, can you not get in? Okay. Let's pop this up. And let's see if we can just slide this back into the wall a little bit and see if that gives her enough room to get into the bed. I also don't know, maybe I just need to rotate this around. There we go. I also don't really know why. All right, about now. Okay, there we go. That worked. I just needed to slide the dresser back a little bit more. It looks a little goofy, but that's okay. It is The Sims after all. Alright, so it is the morning. We're going to have him come up and get up and serve some breakfast right away. We'll let her sleep in. He needs to shave because that mustache is absolutely ridiculous. We can't go to uni. But yeah, we'll have him cook this up, and then we'll have him use the bathroom and shave his facial hair, and then we'll have him go do a morning jog. Alright, and then we can have Aurora get up as well and come over and grab a serving. Hopefully today their relationship does a little bit better. He's already wanting to talk with her on his own, so that's good. Let's hope their relationships are... Okay, we're positive today. That's good. What if we discuss some of our I don't know. Let's use the bathroom and then go ahead and do a jog. She's going to clean her stuff up, and she wants to level up in the writing, which is actually perfect. We can go ahead and start writing another book. And then when he gets done jogging, we're going to go ahead and have him take a shower and shave. I think that would make more sense. Put her food away for her too. Alright, so she's actually reached level 4 of the writing skill, so that is good. We're making progress. We're actually making really fast progress. Oh, here we go. We've got some bluebells. Let's go ahead and harvest those. And let's see what else is there. We can go ahead and dig here, look for some frogs, and harvest some more bluebells. We're going to take everything that we can because we don't have any money. We need some major simoleons to add to keep decorating our house. And eventually, I think what I would like to do is build on back here if I can. I know I'm pretty much on the back of the lot, but I want to build up. So we'll definitely have to do that too for whenever it's time for us to have kids. All right, so he's got that going. We've got these over here queued up. And then if we come back here, we can, ooh, we can dig for treasure. We found a treasure map. And yeah, we gotta wait. Oh, there we go. Look for some more frogs. And actually, let's go ahead and breed our frogs. Yeah, we didn't get a good one that time. That's all right. Dig here. And then we'll have him plant some of a bluebell, at least one for now. And let's see, what else are we harvesting? Nothing yet, but we have a ton of bluebells. Some metal, a robot salvage part. We can sell that right away, and we'll sell the robot salvage part. I don't see us needing to use that at all with him. Or not, at least specifically not with this household. Okay, and we've got a chrysanthemum, so we can go ahead and plant that as well. I'm curious if there's any other summer ones. I think that is probably it. So maybe we'll do 2 bluebells and 2 chrysanthemums for now. And when he comes home, we can have him plant those. And then I'm going to just go ahead and sell both of these right now. Oh, we found a royal frog. That's cool. We're not going to kiss the frog, but maybe we can gift the frog to Troy Jacobs, as a friend, and see what becomes of that for him. And her book is coming along nicely. We're over halfway done. We can't go to the lounge, but when he is done, he can come in here and do some arm curls, practice punching, and then we will go ahead and have him shave his facial hair to preferred length. And she's almost done writing her second book, so that's great. There we go. Okay. And we can open the time capsule up too. And we found another sunflower frog, so we can go ahead and sell one of those for 30 simoleons. And then I wonder what we're going to dig up here. Well, Michaela's calling. Quick questions. Troy Jacobs and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Yeah, why not? I haven't met Troy yet, so I'm not sure what type of sim he is, but I think you could make friends. Got Trashly coming to meet us at our house, which I am not interacting with Trashly. At least not right now. Maybe in a different households, but... Oh, and Aurora's reached level 5, so we're already halfway through our writing skill, which is absolutely insane to me. It is going very fast. Maybe when she's done with that, she can come out here and water everything, and then we'll already be outside so we can publish our second book. All right, so she's finished writing that book. We will go ahead. Oh, she didn't even publish the first one. Well, let's have her water those and let's publish the first book. Can she not reach the mailbox because of the grass, I wonder? I wonder if that's going to be a problem. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's kind of a bummer. We'll just sell that. And maybe we can move the mailbox over here somewhere. At least that way I know that it works. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, she wants to be self-assured. Aurora's been feeling really confident and self-assured lately. She is ready to go out and tackle anything. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's sell that one to the publisher. We got nominated for an award, but we can't go because we can't travel to that world yet, which is really sad. But yeah, that's done. So let's go ahead and use the bathroom. We'll give her a break from writing, but she has to write for 4 more hours, and then she's got to write five good books. So we're starting to get there. We're not quite there yet, but maybe she can go ahead and read just a book. Check off one of her aspirations or wants. Perfect. Okay. And then when he's done, maybe you can come and just chat with her a little bit. What if we fire her up and I don't know, let's just try and fix our friendship a little bit. Enthused about the outdoors. Give a massage maybe. Make sure we're not stinky while we do it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Well, at least she's receptive of it, but we do need to work on this because the first day did not start out very well. Okay, she wants us to go to the fitness retreat, which as much as I think he would enjoy this, we can't right now. We do not have that world unlocked, and I don't even think it's in the spreadsheet because, again, this spreadsheet has not been updated since 2024. So if anybody wants to go ahead and update this and tag me in it, I would be forever grateful for that so I could play through everything, but we've got time to unlock the new stuff. But for right now, not right now, I'm very busy, but thank you. This girl's over here trying to get rid of us. Let's go cloud gaze. He does want to cloud gaze with her, so maybe we can do that. Okay, that's good. They're going to go do that. Oh, there we go. Look at how cute that is. Oh, they just became good friends. Okay, I love that for them. We're on the right track. Maybe we can do a little bit of gossip. You and Aurora are so cute together. I just thought I'd let you know. That is super sweet, Aiden. Thank you. So it seems to go well when she's the one starting the interaction. So let's ask him to show the tattoos. Talk about his. She's got one on her arm. He's got one on his chest. We can share some photos together. Maybe do a little bit of flirtation. Yeah, it definitely goes better when she's the one to do all of these, prompt everything. Okay, he said he's done. That's fine. She's gonna go watch TV. He's watching TV. He needs to do a power sculpting workout. Click on the TV. I don't think we have enough space, but I don't have the option to work out on this one, do I? Yeah, no, I do not. So, but he's gonna go do some arm curls, so we can let him do that, and I'm okay with that. She needs to finish reading a book. So can you read something, or are you not able to grab a book? You are not able. I don't know what it is about this bookshelf. I think this book, the bookcase right here, must be glitched because every time I use it in any of my builds, it never works. So let's find a nice bookshelf here. The green one actually looks pretty good in here, I think. Ooh, but I think the blue might actually look pretty good too because it'll tie in with the blue on the cushions. And yeah, I think that will work. So let's go ahead and read something. Now, can you do that? Okay, so she can access this one. So something about this particular bookshelf does not work. It's cute and it looks good, but it's definitely not functional. You can stop watching TV. Are none of the books working? Fine, let's just drag one of these out and then have her read that. Maybe that's another bug with all the updates, is that none of the bookshelves are working. I don't know. I've never had this happen before. But these are similar issues that I was running into in my Vet Legacy challenge that I was doing. And it was really frustrating because I could not even make money. Like, we would go to the vet clinic that we had and cure an animal and try to collect payment, and they would leave. I could never collect the payment. And it was very frustrating, and it made me feel very, like, just not interested in playing that anymore because every time I tried to play, nothing would work. Alright, he's getting a little bit hungry, and so is she, so maybe we can have him come and serve some dinner. Maybe we can do some garden salad for both of us while she's reading her book. And then maybe they can have a little bit of special time together. I don't know. Oh, Aiden's calling again. Hey Bryce, so listen, it's a long story, but my family's in a bit of a pickle and we need a place to stay. No, no thank you. We barely know you. My girlfriend does not like you. I don't think you staying here would be good for us right now, so we're gonna go ahead and cancel that and say no, sorry, but figure your own stuff out. Okay, he has reached the cooking skill level 2. We'll have her go ahead and grab a serving as well. He's gonna sit there. Unknown caller. Hey there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. Hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? That's sweet, but no thanks. Huh, okay, well, thanks for humoring me. I had to give it a shot. My name is Joe, if you ever change your mind. Who is Joe? Joe Trader! Oh, that's funny. No, I don't think so, but thank you. I wonder when he would have seen us. He must have been walking around in the world somewhere. Okay. Well, he's done. I don't think there's anything else that I can collect for the day. I'm pretty sure I got everything. So maybe we can just have him do a little bit of fishing since that's what he wants to do. We'll let her eat and then maybe, actually no, let's just come back. Let's just go here. Oh, get leftovers. She can eat that salad. I put it away too fast. Look at this girl. Is it what is it called? A singing gram? Is that what it's called? When people send, like, people to come sing to you at your house? That's funny. She can't even put the book away. What if we compliment his appearance and... Oh, he didn't like being complimented? Why? Okay, why don't you just stop talking, go take a shower. He's gonna go hide in his bed. We can go for a nighttime jog. Our plants are doing good, they don't need to be watered or anything like that. When he gets back, he can use the bathroom. We'll have her clean this up, and let's just have her, I guess, go ahead and write another book. We can do maybe a poetry book. Alright, and I think with that, I don't want this first episode to be too long. I did go over quite a bit of the rules and introduce you to our first household here. I hope you're enjoying this so far, and I'm sorry that I couldn't continue the Vet Legacy Challenge. It's just, when you have so many things go wrong, you really just lose the ambition and the drive to want to play in that save file. And I am a little bit upset about that, but I mean, it is The Sims. There's gonna be issues with it. That's something that we're gonna have to work around. But at least when we're playing rotationally, maybe we'll be able to, if one of our households has something that they're trying to do and they can't do it because it's bugged, we can always switch to a different household and see what works for them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everyone.